The goal is to really just help the team win, to really build something here that hasn't been done before.
The Northwestern Wildcats are on the air. Tonight from Welsh Ryan Arena in Evanston, Big Ten basketball. And an outlet for Law, drives it on Farrell, puts it up, got it! Gets it to Law for three, good! Vic Law, another three-pointer.
I think Vic was excited about the same things I was excited about from coming here. You know, the opportunity to make a mark.
All of this almost didn't happen. Vic Law was very interested in Shaka Smart's resurgent VCU program. The Rams were coming off 3 consecutive NCAA tournament appearances, including a Final Four. Northwestern, on the other hand, had just finished 11th in the Big Ten, and head coach Bill Carmody's time was up in Evanston. Then, the Wildcats made a splash, hiring Duke assistant and a former Illinois Mr. Basketball, Chris Collins, to come back home. After arriving in Evanston in March of 2013, Collins had some catching up to do on the recruiting trail, and it started with St. Rita's Vic Law.
When I initially got the job, he became a guy. He was the first guy I went to see because, I knew he was an outstanding player, and everything I heard about him was about his character and his academic standing as well.
Here you had a kid who was a great academic student, was one of the top high school players. So, it was a great, it was a home run, it was a marriage.
And this marriage began with fireworks on a phone call from Law to his new coach on the 4th of July.
It was a great day.
He had dropped the phone.
I remember just screaming when he gave me the news.
I was really happy to get it, to make my decision and to just get it out to the world that I was going to Northwestern.
I knew that getting someone of Vic Law's caliber, and everything he brings, he's so well liked in this area, so well respected as a player, as a young man. It was going to open the doors for a lot of the things that we wanted to accomplish.
Law open for three from the right side angle, good. Vic Law. Law to the foul line, step back jumper, rattles in.
The greatest thing about Vic was, he was humble, never let the spotlight or any of that get to him. And, he was a team-oriented player first, and, he was all about team.
He's one of these guys that you love to be around because he's always smiling. He's very outgoing. He's the life of whatever room he's in, and I love that about him, the energy that he brings.
While Law is averaging 7 points per game this season, he's brought his game up a notch recently by scoring double digits in back-to-back Big Ten contests for the first time this season. Vic's high school coach, Gary DeCesar, told his young star that playing in the Big Ten wouldn't be easy.
The Big Ten isn't a joke. It's a game, every game. The older guys are teaching me, new moves. There's really mental aspects of the game that younger players really need to learn and adapt and grow because they know physically you have all the tools, unless you wouldn't be here. So just mentally helping me grow. I'm learning too, so the leaders we already have on the team are really helping me day in and day out, become a better player.
And getting better is a process Vic Law realizes will take some time. But he's excited about where he's at Northwestern and the journey he's on. The hometown kid is wanting to help build a program that lives up to being Chicago's Big Ten team.
Just about, taking that first step and showing that if I was willing to come here, and other good players in the category like Jordan Ash, things like that, are still willing and able to come here as well. That, it's not Northwestern isn't the Northwestern of old, where the good players are scared to come here. This could be a really good place for basketball. The Chicago powerhouse where the kids are saying, the dream schools are now in Northwestern. I want to go to Northwestern. I want to get a good education and be able to play basketball at a high level. And that's really the dream that I had coming in here, and I think we can really achieve.